Namaste everyone. My name is Samiksha Tripathi. I welcome you all to my channel with a very big heart. So today we're gonna talk about online school versus normal school. Okay. So in this time of corona pandemic, everybody is attending online school irrespective of whether they are in a college or a school or even in 12th grade or 10th grade. Why am I specifying the grades, especially the 12th and 10th? Because they are the two most important grade in India, as we all know. So, the studying the education in online schooling is not as better as in school going, right? Because virtually you can't understand, uh, you know, very amazingly than understanding face to face. I know every school, every teacher is trying their best so that their student would be knowing what are they trying to explain them, whether it's math, science, bio, physics, chemistry, anything. But still, it's not that easy for every student to catch up amazingly because there are few students who need time, who need extra attention. But in online slot, you have a particular time slot for online schooling, and in that time slot only you have to cover whatever your syllabus is. Now, apparently, it's not possible for teachers to ask for many queries because they, at the same time, they have to complete the chapter, they have to give you the notes, the homework, and the syllabus maybe if you're having any exams. So it's just equal to impossible for the teacher to understand everybody's query and to give them answers. So this is a very, very, very big drawback of online schooling. I know many people who are who already have been to an online school will not be getting any problem or will not be getting as much problem as we school going children are getting. But at the same time, they are also getting bored because when we had our non-expected holidays in the lockdowns, they were attending school. So I'm sorry for that. Okay, now let's talk about for how much time you should take an online course. Like, if you'll ask me, I've taken several courses, but they were not for more than 15 or 20 or 1 month. 15 days or 20 days or 1 month. I just said it once more so that you'll not be confusing that 15 months. No. Only 15 days, 20 days, or 1 month. And I would suggest the same because it's a human nature. You'll be getting bored with everything between 2 to 3 months. Well, now you'll ask me a question, why don't we get bored with our studies while school going? Well, we do get bored, we have to accept that, but we still study. How? Let me give you my side, the answer in my perspective is, while we go to school, we don't only study. We have our games class, we have our dance class, we have our cooking class. Yes, we have our life skill class, we have some very great, amazing lectures, inspirational lectures. So we have our taekwondo class. So these curriculum activities does not make us feel like we are in a, just studying. So yes, that's a big, very big, amazing achievement for any school going, child. Like, they enjoy everything, they take part in everything. But then whosoever is taking an online class or an online school rather than real school, then they'll not be getting all these stuff. And in many cases, the children who are taking online classes, schools, they're not too good at every curriculum activity, because on that They're basically focusing on the the objective paper, because in online school, maybe I don't know about this time's online school, but maybe whoever has taken online school before this corona pandemic, they must be getting a objective paper for the first year and then the subjective paper for the next year. But now everybody is getting an objective paper. In India especially, the children of first to 8th grade are getting an objective paper, so that it's easy for them to cover the whole syllabus. In objective paper, if you don't know, we just need to tick the correct answer. Suppose like, who was John? So this is a question, and the teacher has given you three options. He was a teacher, he was a doctor, he was an engineer. So you need to tick from these. So yeah, I tick the he was a doctor. So if that is right, then you're getting a point, and if that is wrong, then you're not getting a point. Now let's come for some tips by me to you, because I'm also a student. I'm also taking online classes. My school is also giving online classes. So what I felt while taking online classes, what I did few mistakes while taking online classes, I'm gonna share with you, and I'm also gonna give you tips, the alternate of that mistake. So the very first mistake I did between the first and the third day of taking my online class is sitting before 5 minutes from the actual time of my class. Well, it was a good idea, but I thought that I should increase the sitting time. I should increase it by 15 or maybe 10 minutes more. So I now sit before 15 minutes from the actual time of my class, so that I could get to know that is my network working properly. If it's not, then I would take the Wi-Fi. If Wi-Fi is not working properly, then I would do something. I would change the net, something in the settings, and I would try my best to make my network work. Yes, so you should also try this. It helped me a lot, and it saved me several times from getting disconnected between class. But right now, when I'm at my grandma's house, the connectivity issue is increasing day by day, but still trying my best to enter every class, but still the connectivity issue is there. So it's a problem with every student, because it's not depending on us. We are trying our best to reach the class, but we can't if the net is not with us. So yes. Now my second mistake plus the tip is, you should, like, it's a must doing stuff when you are attending an online class. You should always check your earphones or your headphones or your wireless earphones, that are their speaker is working properly or not. Because if you're doing classes on Zoom cloud meeting, you'll be knowing that it has lots of glitches, and because of that glitches, your voice will be echo. Your voice would be echo, and the teacher would not be able to know that what are you trying to say. So I would suggest that either you should sit at a place where you don't need to put earphones, or you don't need to use your headphones, or you should if you're sitting at a place where you're getting some noises around, so you should wear a proper well checked headphone or wireless earphone. I would suggest you to buy a wireless earphone, because that's more relevant. But then at the same time, if you're using a wire wala earphone, then you should check its speaker. Is it working properly? If not, then please get it repaired. Otherwise, what your query is not gonna be sorted out. So that's all. These were the mistakes which I did while taking my online classes, but now when I come to know these, I corrected them, and now it's like going amazingly. I can't say amazingly, but still there is a connectivity issue, but that's not a big problem because it doesn't last for long, right? So yes, I hope you enjoyed this discussion video. And please like this video if you are also not a huge fan of online schooling. So please just hit that like button. Comment down below how you found this video and did these tips are helpful for you. So thank you very much. Have a great day everyone. Jai Hind.